Like, I remember that my first game at CEC, I was like, oh, it's a Chun-Li? I better not play Birdie, I better play Nikali. And got 3-0'd on stream. It was great. It was fun. That kind of thing happens. But you gotta have confidence. You picked a main. You picked a main for a reason. You gotta have faith in the boy.
Wait, 3-0'd? You made it far.
Sorry?
You said 3-0.
No, I mean I got 3-0'd on stream. That was my first game. That's how I got to start up CEC. Was me getting destroyed by a very talented Chun-Li player from Mississauga. Not pretty.
Was it me?
It was you, Ron. You didn't know.
I'm a Chun from Mississauga. Come
You
on.
are a Chun from Mississauga. I didn't put that together. No, it's just another Chun from Mississauga. Very talented.
What was the name? Dark Raikage?
Yeah, it was like a Raikage-kun. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. It's weird.
Raikage-kun. Here we go, right back into the match, folks. This is the other half of Losers Top 8. Tramps in trouble. The only Canadian in the tourney still alive, up against Gigabyte.
We stand on guard for thee. We need representation. There are less Canadians in this tournament than there were at Toryuken.
Oh my god.
Still in it. Now, we've seen so many good matches back to back to back. And of course, I'm excited to see more of my Birdie buddy. My new best friend. And of course, you've seen Tramps, you've seen how solid he can play. I do feel like this matchup is slightly in Birdie's favor. I think it's a very common opinion from Karin players, and I think it's pretty common from Birdie as well. Karin can get in there and cause a lot of ruckus with frame traps. Birdie's fast as normal is 4 frames. He doesn't really have a true reversal. It's going to be an issue for him to get out of pressure, but simply, like, his anti-airs are very consistent. His damage and neutral out-damages Karin by a significant amount. But already in the corner, this is the spot of death for Birdie. Almost gets out, but Tramp recognizes his mistake and repositions. Solid punish. Blocks out the whole string. That's a banana. Converts. Low damage conversion, but a conversion nonetheless. Shane works out. Hard read on the movement. Gigabyte on a huge health lead. It's very important to notice that Karin is a 950 health character, and Birdie is 1050. He's got 100 more health. Take a little more punishment, but at the life deficit in the corner.
Oh my god,
in the corner,
grabs, no text. Oh my god! Just wake up and do it. Gonna take the round.
That's been tech since day one for me, is that command throw beats Shim. Like, if you like to walk around in that weird almost tech range, a command throw will just get you.
That is so much damage.
Oh yeah, Birdie does nuts damage. Especially if you manage to pop the E-trigger and then do a command throw. But Tramps is just rolling over him in neutral right now.
Got caught.
Yeah, caught a jump back or a backdash there.
Gonna keep eating, got E-trigger. Ooh.
Resets him rather than going for a true punish. Works out. A lot of damage. Surprised the anti-air with a weird option there. Oh, goes for
around.
I feel like that was a mistake. I feel like that was intended to be a crouching medium punch, but then I feel like he went from forward to back and then pressed the crouching medium punch and he got the SPD instead.
Unfortunate.
Oh, just a bullhead. Just like, I don't need a reversal. I'll just hit you before you start hitting me.
Oh my god, the Birdie tech.
The dirty Birdie stuff.
Oh
that
my,
could be done.
the damage. One more hit's done. Caught her backdashing. It's gonna be the match. Ooh, no, still ah!
Yeah, I was gonna say, Tramps is very close to super. You do not want to leave Karin with super alive. But Gigabyte has called out every time that Tramps wants to backdash or jump back with that EX bullhead. Like, he's not even waiting to react to it. He just says, no, I know you're gonna do it. Birdie is a very strong character in the hands of somebody who can make reads.
That's what I feel about most SPD characters in Street Fighter 5. If you find a really good lore who's got you downloaded, there's nowhere to go.
There are not a lot of OSs in this game. I mean, Takedo, that won't stop Takedo from finding a couple. But in this game, you have to commit. Like, you have to commit to your backdash and get hit out of it. Every single one of your options, there's more pre-jump frames. Every single one of your options, you have to be very if you can be red, there is not an OS that's going to cover a lot of options. And we're going to see
set up here. Oh, just got caught.
Deja vu. Waking up with the EX man grab. Just smelling out the range and says, you know what, I don't feel like you're going to be able to media me from that range. I don't need to wake up grab, wake up jab. Wake up jab's going to be what, like 50 damage? If I wake up man grab, you're dead.
It does so much damage, you always gotta look out for that. Oh, man.
Yeah, these double chains have always worked out. He goes for a chain and then another, and I just don't think Tramps is, I think Tramps is trying to dash behind the block stun of the last one. Optimal damage in the corner now, which is death for Birdie. I feel like we need to see a V reversal. But says, no, if you just keep jumping. Oh, should have gotten punished there. Managed to tech.
Oh my god, the last hit got him with a sweep.
EP says, I don't want to use this mix up.
Up to select. Oh, trying to go for it. Wakes up again with that EX command grab.
He's just smelling out the range where, like, he's like, Karin gets all these situations where she almost gets the meaty, and I think Gigabyte's just very aware of that. He's very like, you're in my FBD range, but you're not in a range where you're a threat to me if I wake up with this.
Birdie is...
Round 1.
What about him? I'm having fun. This is what I want to see. I was complaining for weeks about the Birdies. I feel like Tramps needs to, just, like, jumping versus Birdie isn't going to work. I think what Tramps needs to do is what they're doing right now. A lot of dashes, a lot of command dashes, just, like, forcing Gigabyte to go back to the ground game. And there you go, just puts him in the corner. Birdie in the corner is death. That's one thing I would like to see from Gigabyte is a few more V reversals. Birdie's V reversal, very strong, pushes them very far.
Good catch!
Oh, it doesn't convert! That could have been the start of something beautiful. There's the V reversal.
Karin in the corner now. Okay, Tramps escapes.
Yeah, if he converted into the EX Bullhead pop Vega, that could have been a very different end of that match. But round 2.
Life on the line for Tramps.
I feel like Tramps just needs to apply some smarter pressure. Going like, well, not smarter pressure, but just pressure more often. Karin's take thing in this game is bananas. Shimmy works out there.
I like that. Go for it.
Yeah, just super early. Like, if I lose this round, I'll just build it up again.
Oh,
anti-airs.
Not
only
much out
hits
of it,
one,
though.
so. But yeah, I didn't get the chance to convert the V-trigger. Good on him to not pop it.
But it hit, yeah.
Waking up with V-trigger.
Just escapes at the last second.
No, yeah.
Woo! Pardon.
Lots of dash-ups, lots of grabs. I feel like Tramps is making a really solid adaptation, and that he's not going to win this game on the ground. He's not going to win this game jumping. He's not going to win this game trying to keep Birdie out, even though it's a grappler. You need to... Birdie is a turtle monster. He is the literal Kappa of this game. The turtle monster. And you need to get in on him and exploit his weakness, his lack of reversals. Because his normals... Scary if he can hide behind his E-skill options. It's very scary. Lots of shimmies now. Lots of shimmies working out. He's hitting so many attempts to attack.
Oh my god, Tramps.
Very solid. Just smelled out every single opportunity.
Ooh, with the Starborn! Tramps in trouble.
I think Gigabyte is taking way too much and Tramps is just smelling it. It smells blood in the water.
Oh no. This is where Gigabyte comes to shine.
Oh yeah, hard reads. I think it was either a little too early, a little too far. Something didn't work out there. There's a jump. Gigabyte back playing the ground game. Tries to commit to Bull Revenger, but they both had a very similar option there to go for a long-range special. And I think Gigabyte has this round, but Tramps does have V-Trigger and Super. He can go any way. But I think Tramps' goal should be this round is to try and force Gigabyte to go for a chip kill rather than then scare him into doing a block swing into Super.
Oh no. Had the advantage in there, but Gigabyte just made the commitment. Match point for Gigabyte.
Yeah, and super. No, not super anymore. Characters one very close to super. Oh, how'd he get hit by that? He blocked the first hit of Zenhall, but I think he started jab checking a little too early.
The damage on that.
You know what we haven't seen from Gigabyte? Any of those famous beta EX Dolphin dives. He goes for a lot of the normal ones. Ooh. In the corner now. Ooh. We'll be death for him if we manage to get out.
No.
Get anti-air. Maintains composure. Doesn't overthink. Dick
Oh
row.
my god, this is not looking good for Tramps. Just does it again, that should be it. And it is. Unfortunate, but good stuff. Gigabyte using the meter.
Oh, yeah, you gotta use it. You get that long range, you get the light punch SPD range, and then you get that heavy punch damage. I believe that does somewhere between 220 and 240.
Ridiculous damage. Chunk Bricks is up next. We have another receive.